All right, so I'm gonna create a tournament. Although our tournament milk is on. I think that's perpetually on. Okay, wait, no. Let me make a new one. Wait, you guys, you have to see this. It's, okay, so I have my tournaments. And then we have popular, girls versus boys, okay. Gay racing. Popular tournament. Hide and seek, cops and robbers, 200cc. Gay racing is the second top one. I gotta say, big fan of that. Big fan of that. Alright, so... We have to... Okay, we gotta name the tournament. I got it. Venus. Perfect. Okay, no teams, normal items, normal computer. Start date. End date. Okay, we're gonna set it to don't shuffle. And then if somebody gets kicked out or whatever, then we can just leave the lobby and join back in. Alright, this is the code to enter. It's 0068 0684 1899. Did my hair elastic just break on me? Dude, I bought these hair elastics and they suck. They suck. I had this one bag of hair elastics for like 4 years. I kept one bag and it was fine and I reused them over and over and over again. And I guess that was too good for capitalism. So I bought a new bag of the same exact fucking brand and they break constantly. And the worst part is that I still have some elastics from the previous bag because I'm a gamer. And they're so much better quality and it makes me so angry. Oh no, this one broke. See, this one broke while I was putting it on. Ah! I guess they're like, oh, a bag of tiny elastics that's $3. Like, we don't want people keeping them for 4 years and not spending our $3 over and over again. It's bad for the environment. There we go. Look, I think that one was an old elastic because of the way it held up. All right. Thank you for adding the code command. Speaking of cosplay, last time I did anything was a really low effort jacket from Hotline Miami in my 20s. I'm doing a cosplay soon. Something super low effort again. Peppino spaghetti from Pizza Tower, it shall be. I think that's a good idea. Oh shit, a race is gonna start? Really? Am I gonna have to spectate in my own tournament? Wait, it's not Wednesday. All right, everybody, cheers. It's Mario Kart and Truly time. We have 2 hours before it's time to play with the other people. So not sponsored, surprisingly. You'd think that they would sponsor me. Yeah, I have to fucking spectate. Poo. But yeah, join us if you're free and you have Mario Kart. Join the game or I'll cry for 100 years. 100 years I will never stop crying, and if it looks like I stopped crying, that's because I'm tricking you with my makeup. That's right, scamming you by wearing makeup. That's what makeup really does, is conceals my sadness. I wonder where the best place to put it. I never even pay attention to this stuff, but like here maybe. All you do is eat hot chip and lie, yeah. But it's true, hot chips are good though. You know, like Takis? Oh, I have to read this. Awesome. Oh, cool. The cabin is giving me early check-in for some reason. I guess they can give it to me earlier, so it's 2 hours earlier than I thought, but I'm probably gonna be busy cleaning and editing most of the freaking day. I grabbed a Vizzy orange cream pop. Is Vizzy like a brand of what is that? I've never heard of this. You know what's weird? In Canada we call it pop. Like soda, we call it pop. But cream soda is just still called soda. We don't call it cream pop. But it's a flavor, so. But you can still say like, oh, could you grab me a pop? Which one? Cream soda. Is that Rookie Flair in the chat? Hey Poppy, it's stopping by to wish you a happy birthday. Thank you, that's my cousin. Thanks Beer for giving that stuff to Rookie. I appreciate it. I hope that it's going so you're having a lot of good time with the people that I think they're still there, aren't they? I hope that it's been super fun. Daisy Cruiser! Oh, look at all these people. Hold on, I'm gonna see. Okay, so this is normally what I play, but there's something I really like here, and it's this. That's so funny to me. Yeah, I'm gonna keep that set up. I'm gonna keep the, actually no, I like the angry face. Has been a great time. Yay! Mr. Mouse is playing, not me. I'll keep that in mind when I have a vendetta. Oh yeah, I forgot to say anything about, I didn't watch those videos, I forgot about that. Oh my god, Mom, I'm famous, my me is on the screen. Your me is on the screen! Now is not the time for that! Is this Cars? Is Cars do Electric Boogaloo? Wait, Rookie, I don't know if you're still there. I'm sure you're busy. Oh wait, oh my god, someone else is doing the double wiggler! But if you're still there, what is, can you tell me what you know about the Cars movies? I can't remember, I just can't remember what happens in the Cars movies. Can you help me? What happens in the first Cars movie? Unless you're gone, in which case, I hope you have a blast, even though you can't hear me. Quadruple Wiggler. It's Wiggler Wednesday, guys. It's a car and they go chow. I thought the second one was the first one, but that also, and then I thought it was the third one. So now I'm confused, because I know that the second one is the one where he's like, I'm washed up now. I'm an old car. Oh boy. But then what the fuck? Maybe Queen gets lost and ends up in a small town and learns to take life slower. Oh, is that what he does in the third movie? Or is that what he does in the first movie? Wait, is that what he does in the first movie? Is he learns to take life slower? What kind of, what? So it's about it, he's good at racing, and then he gets lost and he goes to a small town, and he's like, I gotta take life slower. And then in the second movie, he's like, I'm not a speed racer anymore, because I took life too slow. And then the third movie, there's an old man car that he hangs out with. I'm asking because I know we saw the third movie together and I can't remember it. How many Cars movies are there? I think there's Cars and then there's Planes. One thing that I like about this map is that if you try to go in the water in the Double Dash game, you can't. You will lose. Oh, nice. Also, I'm looking at a screen that is the wrong screen. Nice, that was good. Oh wait, why am I? Oh my god, he turns red when he gets hit. Nice, the bullet bill carried me. I know there's a Cars movie where Lightning is an old car and he takes his younger car on a road trip to a safe haven. These bad cars named after them, and I think they just named him McQueen though. He's a rookie in the first movie. He's all focused on getting to the top. He doesn't care about anyone else but his career. Oh, is that what's okay. Okay, we have to have a Cars movie marathon in the Discord. Thanks, rookie. I appreciate that. I know there's a body count in the second one, like people die. This is my Joker moment. The movie is a spy movie focused on Mater, more on Mater than McQueen. Wait, what? So is the third movie where he's a washed up car? I just remember them being like new cars and they're like showing them being built or whatever, and he's like, I have old parts. Mater's a war criminal. Is Planes part of the same universe? That's a good question. Oh, Mater wears all the different disguises. We need to have a Cars movie marathon. I think that's the only solution. Yes, I love Planes. Really? And I love Planes too. Maybe we'll make it extra long and then we'll watch Planes after we watch the Cars movies. Aw, man. I was making it sound like I might like this show Cars. The movies? I think you would. They're like Pixar movies where there's talking cars. And the main car is voiced by Owen Wilson. Wow. Chow. That's like, you know, that's exactly right. It's voiced by Owen Wilson, right? I'm doubting myself. Chow. Cars Marathon is a great way to drive up viewers. Why is it that Boo always just brings back like a mushroom? Brew and I both are on the Wiggler cars and we both hit the wall. I gotta appreciate that. Or does this sound like a great movie marathon though? It does. We have to do another Nick Cage movie marathon though, because there's so many Nick Cage movies. Dang it! That was some Wiggler on Wiggler crime right there. I gotta say, I don't appreciate the likes of that. Oh! Okay, wait, I asked you a question earlier about what's something that like gets hated on, but you like it. I would like to ask you the reverse of that. What's something that is well liked that you hate on? It's about to get real controversial in here. The movie with Cars and Nick Cage, Gone in 67. Oh yeah, Drive Angry. I don't like pizza. Wait, do you actually not like pizza? Nick Cage best from the National Treasure and Ghost Rider movies. He has a lot of other movies. I don't like it. Really? Oh wow. You always would tease me about eating pizza after I said I don't like it. It's not that I don't like pizza. I actually just don't like it that much because I work at Domino's. So like, I'll eat it. But I prefer not to eat Domino's. If I can avoid it. This is what I grew up seeing him in. No, that makes perfect sense. I don't like pickles, but I try them every year to be sure. I respect that. I respect it. I respect that. That's the only way to truly know if you don't like something, is keep trying and seeing if you do actually like it. I'm so ahead for a bit and I lost first right at that. I hate when that happens. So for let's have in the room is too leggy. Tell me and I'll leave. Oh, you're fine. You're fine. I think it should be alright. Wish I did like them. Everyone raves about them. Yeah, I really like pickles. But I have a thing. I can't eat bananas. Consistency. If that consistency is bad, yeah. Bananas make me feel sick. It's the texture. I can eat like a really underripe banana, but like as soon as it's ripe and starts getting soft, I just can't. I can't stand it. Oh wait, have you made it into the? You haven't made it into the lobby yet. I hate yogurt. Jam and tomatoes makes me want to throw up. Really? Welcome, Retro Reaper. That is perfect for banana bread. That's true. I can eat banana bread, but I don't really. I mostly avoid bananas. I'm always worried that even if I do eat them in banana bread, it'll make me sick, you know? Pizza Hut, Domino's, Little Caesars, and Panago are my favorite. Panago's mine. I like Panago. Pizza Hut, I'm pretty indifferent with. Little Caesars has been decent. Domino's, I just don't want. I had such a horrible time working there, and I ate so much pizza. I just don't want it anymore. But Panago slaps. I do like Panago. Panago has really great vegetarian pizzas too. They have like so many options. They're like one of the first places that I recall like just having like a bunch of like vegan pepperoni and stuff on their pizza. Like back like over a decade ago. They were doing that. Even in my small town. Wild. I really like Boston Pizza's pizza. Honestly, who goes to Boston Pizza for the pizza? I feel like everyone always gets like the pasta and stuff from there. Like it's like sometimes because they have like special, oh my gosh, I'm a 12. They have like pierogi pizza, but their pizzas aren't that great. Even though they're called Boston Pizza. I think Boston Pizza is a Canadian chain. Can anyone join you, Mario Kart? Yeah, you can. If you want to join us, Rookie, you are absolutely welcome to. Even though you are going to absolutely slay us. But yeah, you can especially join us since you're my relative and I'm calling the shots here. Boston Pizza's Canadian only, which is hilarious because it's called Boston Pizza. So you'd think it would have something to do with Boston, but it doesn't. As a New Yorker, I have a very snobby pizza opinion, and I will keep my mouth shut. Honestly, I can forgive that. I can totally forgive that because I think, like, for me, it's like with poutine, you know? And Americans like sent me a picture of the fucking poutine they got from some random bar and it just looks like the worst. I might be washed up now. I don't feel like I'm as good anymore. Really? Hooray! Other people have chances of winning! Oh wait. I like spamming no fair. Boston Pizza is an American name. It was founded by 2 Greek dudes and serves Italian food. And is a Canadian chain. Oh, wait. Exclamation point. Can someone pop the code for rookie there? Unless they already did. I like spamming. I'm using tilt controls because I like lying. Is anyone actually using tilt controls when they say that? Who the fuck uses tilt controls? Like, I was trying to play Mario Kart Wii really bad today. Until I wasn't. Which, honestly, I'm happy because the timing of everything worked out so perfectly. Once I realized, like, actually have the perfect amount of time for me to do the cake and all that, then we were golden. Cause yeah, I realized I was like, I'm playing Wii Fit. I bought a Wii Fit balance board, and I set up Wii Fit, and I was like, this is my childhood. I'm gonna have the best time playing Wii Fit, and I'm gonna be so active, and it's gonna be awesome. And I got bored so fast. And it's Wii Fit Plus. It has like additional mini games. I was like, this sucks, and I'm like not breaking a sweat. And that's bad because I don't work out anymore, and I'm on stimulant medication that make me break out a sweat from walking too fast. Like, if I get angry, I get a notification on my phone that like, that's like, oh, it looks like you're working out. And I didn't get that with Wii Fit, so I was like, Wii Fit's gonna be boring to stream unless I'm like speedrunning it. And then Mario Kart was kind of a pain to set up. Cause yeah, actually, you know what's so embarrassing? So that one guy was trying to sell me Mario Kart for 40 bucks. And then he was like, okay, so he had like a wheel for sale, and I was like price checking it with like other people who were selling it off the Facebook Marketplace. And so this guy's like, most people are selling Wii games for like $15, $20, and this guy wanted 40 for the wheel and the game. And I was like, no. So I sent him, I was like, I'll do 30 for both. And he was like, oh, I sold it already. And I was like, oh, okay. He's like, I have another game. And I was like, okay, I don't want another game, I want Mario Kart. And then he was like, oh no, it's Mario Kart. It has like a few scratches on it though, but I'll sell it to you for 30. I'm like, this guy's trying to sell me a scratched Mario Kart game for $30 of what I could order it off of Lukey. Like, no. So I was like, ah, okay, whatever. So then I was looking through listings again to see if I could find someone who had Mario Kart, and then I found another listing that had Mario Kart, and I couldn't read the description. So I just messaged them, I was like, oh, do you still have Mario Kart? And they replied yes, and then I look and I realize it's the same fucking profile picture. And I accidentally messaged the same guy about it, and Facebook made 2 different chats for it. So that made it that much weird. Just that much weirder. He's like, oh, I'll sell this to you for $30 a scratch. And I'm like, okay. And then a separate chat. Hey, do you have Mario Kart still? No! Anyway, yeah, so I'm definitely not buying it off of him. If I was considering it before, I'm like, well, that's great. One day I'll get to New York. You will! It's gonna be awesome. Oh yeah, Mama, I announced, wait, were you there? That I'm doing PogPix again? At the end of the month, yeah. It's gonna be so fun. I'm so excited. Yeah, there's gonna be some epic, yay! There's gonna be some epics. Ah, it's gonna be so fun, I'm so excited. This market is wacky. Sometimes it's totally fine. I don't know what this, why, okay, first of all, why are all the listings that have like Wii games have sold their Mario Kart already? Why is the only person selling Mario Kart this guy who's selling it for 30 and the disc is scratched? What world am I living in? Who else is buying Mario Kart Wii? Oh. Who else is buying Mario Kart Wii? I'm still like, what? But that's what I'm saying though. I'm like, this stuff is gonna start hitting retro prices soon. So like, if you're thinking of having a Wii games collection, if you're a retro collector, get your Wii shit now. Get it now, because it's about to go up in price. Like, we have, I think, 2 or 3 years before it starts like actually hitting like the $60 prices that the stuff goes for now or more. Because Wii is getting increasingly popular in the nostalgia realm, and they're not going to be adding that to Retro Console anytime soon, I don't think, because GameCube is not even up. So... Aw, dang it! Kind of my Wii stuff. Just want to bust out Cooking Mama. Man, someone was selling Cooking Mama. I think for like $5. I should probably buy it off them. Because that'd be fun. I had Cooking Mama for the DS, but I think the Wii one was actually better. Because my friend had it on Wii and it looked awesome. And then there's the problem with the one on the DS is that when you did multiplayer, the other person could also just cook stuff and they could only make apple pie. I don't know if I'm making that up, but I'm like pretty sure that's exactly how that works. I remember anytime my friend tried to play Cooking Mama with me, she could only make apple pie by herself. Definitely like the Wii, yeah, because the when you cook together in the Wii one, I think there's something that actually happens, or like you can pick more than one recipe. I mean, it's local play, but like I don't know, it's so annoying. But yeah, that's one. Actually, I should just buy that off that person. I also just get nervous sometimes, like, you know, buying stuff off of Facebook Marketplace. I was gonna buy a PlayStation camera off of a guy once, and then he said something, he got confused about what time I was showing up, and then I canceled it because I was like, no, sketchy, he's gonna kidnap me. He's gonna kidnap me, it's a trick, he's fake selling PlayStation cameras in order to lure me to his house. Not buying it. I will not be bamboozled. What time again? He just said, like, it was weird. I think, honestly, I think in hindsight, I think he was just high. I think he was I think he had smoked up, and that's why I got confused, because I think it was weird. I told him I would, like, come by and pick it up, I think at, like, 10 a.m., and then he messaged me at 10 p.m., and was like, wait, where are you? And I was like, no, I said a.m. Why would I come to your house at 10 p.m.? It was like one of those situations where I'm like, why the hell would you think that I'm coming to your house at 10 p.m.? Like, no. I'm actually not coming at all. I'm gonna order this off of eBay. Good night, Arctic Kev. Have a great one. Take care. The camera's under... Well, that was the other thing about it, too. Is his picture of the camera was really bad. And then... What was the other thing? It was like, his picture of the camera is really bad. He thought I was coming over at nighttime. And then, yeah, he was just like a bit weird in the messages, and I was like, no. But that's, you know, that's what, you know, being cautious is good. Being cautious is good sometimes. I didn't have anyone to come with me to pick it up, and it was also like way on the other side of the city. It was like an hour drive. So that was the other problem. I think if it was closer, maybe I would have been like, meh, it's fine, you know? But it was also far away, so once I was like not really sure, I was like, no, I'm not doing it. No, your picture isn't good. It like looked like it was taken like from like a 2005 cell phone on top of a cardboard box. And the price was the same as like one on eBay that was like new. And it was kind of weird though, because it was like really cheap for a new PlayStation 4 camera. But all the reviews were like, this PlayStation 4 camera saved my firstborn child. This PlayStation 4 camera works so good, it cured all my ailments. This PlayStation 4 camera is so nice, is so HD, that I found a mole I never knew I had, and then I went to the doctor and it saved my life. That's what all the reviews were like. I actually also haven't used the PlayStation camera. I was gonna use it for Just Dance, and then I don't like Just Dance that much. I don't like the music on Just Dance that much. They have like 5 good songs, and they want you to pay for like a subscription to like get songs that are better. But like even the better songs aren't really songs that I like. Kind of a problem if you're not really into pop music. What an amazing camera though. So always stay great. Guys, I'm in 11th. This is so bad. anyone still hear from Little Sia's chat? She's lying, she loves Just Dance. Hey, I'm not hating on Just Dance lovers. I think Avery does such amazing dances. And the dances aren't easy. Like, it's such a good workout, and there's definitely a reason why I tried it. And I still watch Avery do her Just Dances, and I'm like, she makes that look so cool. But yeah, it's hard for me to enjoy it as much. But, I don't know, maybe I'll try again some other day. For now, I'll try Wii Fit and then not I never knew you could play as this character. This character just came out in a DLC package, like, a couple weeks ago? A month ago, maybe? I feel like Just Dance is more oh yeah, I don't think, I think I have played Just Dance with other people, but like, when I was like 14, Chili is having this snooze of his life right now. He's like, dreaming. I'm still here from Avery's raid. I do agree some of the songs are a choice. Yeah, it's like, it's not, I don't think the game is bad. It's just hard if I don't like pop music. Like, if I enjoyed pop music more, I think I would enjoy it more, but it's hard. And I think on purpose, the default songs are like as corny as it gets. Like, so that you want to pay to have like more ABBA songs or whatever. Not to be controversial, but can you pet Shelly for me? Dude, his eyes are totally open while he's sleeping. Oh my god! Mindy, thanks for gifting that sub to Motska. That's very nice of you. Motska, thanks for sticking, first of all, staying around from Avery's raid for so long, wow. And second of all, for backing up my opinion. Really cool. Oh my gosh. Wiggler is a funny character to play as. I hope you enjoy the emotes. Johnny Twitch, who invented Twitch, that's real, not fake, says that I have the best emotes objectively on Twitch, which I would never say about my own emotes, because that's just, you know, tooting my own horn. But I thought you should know that it has the endorsement of Johnny Twitch, the person who actually invented Twitch, real, not fake. So I hope you enjoy. That's to everyone who got gifted a sub, by the way. Whoa! I remember when they announced Just Dance 2020, it was on the Wii. The Wii U? Did anyone else think that the Wii U was an attachment for the Wii for a super long time? Because I absolutely did. Oh my god, yes. Yeah. It was up for the basic Wii? How? What? Was that like an April Fool's joke? There's no way that Just Dance 2020 was for the Wii. There we go. Okay, okay. I'm getting stars. This is good. Something invisible. I'm scared. Not anymore. Yeah, I got 6th. I also thought it was a Wii until like 2013 when Wind Waker released. I thought that it was literally, I thought the Wii U was an attachment for the Wii until 2015. And that's because I went over to my friend's house and they had a Wii U. And we played this, actually, funnily enough, this Mario Kart. Whoa, this Mario Kart's been out forever. They've just added DLC to it now. It looks good though, I can't complain. Yeah, we played this, and then we played WarioWare, and we played Nintendo Land, and it was great. And I was like, whoa, a Wii U is a thing. But I mean, at this time, I was still using the Wii to watch Netflix, and I never had a 3DS. Getting very eepy. Thanks for hanging out, Comballs. I hope that you lose this race and end on a low note. Mostly okay with it. It's pretty nuts that they've had this up for like 10 years. Yeah, that is actually nuts. Wait, you Mario Kart 8? And no one bought it, and my brother got me this copy for Switch like 3 months ago. Really? Nintendo Land was so good. Yeah, that game was fun. I think I'm gonna bring the Wii U to the cabin and play WarioWare with my friends. Because it's fun. But I know there's a new WarioWare game out, right? Is that out? The new WarioWare game? Because I could get it, I guess. So excited for the new WarioWare. Oh, so it's not out yet? Not in time for my birthday? Disrespectful. Nintendo Land, I'd love another one. Yeah, they should totally release another Nintendo Land because that was a good game. That was a lot of fun to play with other people. November 3rd, 2023. Wow. No respect for my birthday, Nintendo. What the heck? I'm your #1 fan. And you didn't release WarioWare in time for my birthday? No, that's fine. It's fine. I'll just play the old one. I still own it, and my friends haven't played it as much as I have, so it's fine. Outrageous. But yeah, WarioWare is cool because I feel like people who don't play video games can easily play it. Or at least the Wii U one was like that. I didn't play the Wii one. Or any of the other ones that came out before the Wii U one. But like the Wii U one for sure, like it had like a Pictionary game on it. And then that Frog Tower game, and then the Apple game. It was great. Oh man, I didn't use my star in time! I had a star, that is so sad. Bullied. They just streamed it over. Oh, hi, Clicks! Whoa, you changed your name. To Clicks. Ooh. I am having a blast. This is a great time. I got second in Mario Party again, though. Dude, I can't believe how much Laurel cleaned up. Like, that was wild. She deserved that win. But you know what's even crazier is that Nandre literally would have had every other bonus star. Like, I think every other bonus star besides the one that it gave Laurel was a win for Nandre. Wait, that's not Big Ol' Boss. I think Berto meant not literally no one bought it, but like no one that they're friends with that would play with them bought it. I don't think Berto's trying to say that he's the only person who ever bought Mario Kart 8. And I was literally the only sale from Mario Kart 8. Literally, I was the only person in the world who bought Mario Kart 8, so it was just me. Literally only me. Back in the day, it was just Berto sitting in those online lobbies and there's no one there, just crickets. Oh, what the heck? Nader, thank you so much for the $30 tip. What the heck? Okay, the way that we keep getting the same fucking maps recommended to us. I'm sorry for yelling a swear. Imagine Nintendo. Well, we sold one copy. It was to Birdo, please. What I meant by that is I wish I had bought Mario Kart 8 6 years later instead of for Wii U. I got it for my 25th birthday. That's where I got that Finnish flag from. Oh, that's cool. There's a GameStop bundle? Man, that's awesome. They called it Mario Kart 8 because only 8 people bought it. Good night, Comballs. Have a great one. The one that I have, yeah! I have that hanging up in my living room. That way when people come over to my house, they know I'm a gamer. Hi, Bribley. I'm back after taking a long nap. I hope they did a great nap. Mario Kart 8 dipshit came free with your Wii U. What a time to be alive. Dude, I feel like a fraud for playing as Wiggler right now instead of Waluigi, but I can't resist the funniness of being Wiggler on a Wiggler cart. It's a Wiggler riding himself. I can't not play as Wiggler, even though I feel like I'd probably be doing better if I had a different car or weight class or something. But it's too much to resist. Came free? What? No, that's a reference. Everybody has Uno, dipshit. Came free with your Xbox. I have the oldest Xbox known to man. Wiggler 2 is beautiful. Wiggler Wednesday. Oh! Yes, meta. Playing Mario right here, watching Game Grumps play Mario right here is my favorite thing about the Wii U. Oh, the Wii U! Watching Game Grumps play, Super Mario 3D Land? Or is it World? I can't remember which one's the DS one and which one's the Wii U one. But they played Super Mario 3D something. And then there was the Miiverse, and people were leaving them messages on the Miiverse, like anticipating what levels they'd go to. That was awesome. I remember I was still in high school when that happened, and I came home from school every day just looking forward to their upload for that. Game Grumps would upload right at 4 my time, so I'd get home from school, and then right at 4 I'd refresh and try to be like, I would try to see how quick I could like be on their video, and I wanted to try to get first. I never commented though, but the closest I ever got was, I think at one time I was the 250th view on a video, but yeah, I was never first. But I tried. Big fan. But yeah, that was great. The Miiverse was awesome. That's one thing that sucks about playing Wii U games now, is getting the stamps in the fucking game, and it's like, this is literally the most useless thing possible. Like, that aged so bad. That still makes me mad. In Twilight Princess, when you play the Wii U version, there's all these extra chests that you'll find, and you'll think like, oh, I'm getting a dungeon item or something. And then it's a fucking stamp, dude. It makes me so mad. 5th isn't so bad. "100%ing Twilight Princess." Yeah, might as well do that on the Wii or the GameCube and not on the Wii U. So you don't have to do the stamps. This is a cool path from being sponsored. I can't believe they came into the stream and gifted me 5 subs, and then my sub alert broke, and then it played each one individually. That was embarrassing. I unironically think that Mario Kart 8 was the best-selling Wii U game. It probably was. Heading up, Paul. Bye! Have a good one. Have a good barbecue. Well, it's something you won't forget. True, I won't forget it. So it's just been much more successful. The Wii U had so many more cool features. Literally, use the controller as a TV remote. Yeah. Well, it sucks. Honestly, I think that the Wii U would have been a lot more successful if it wasn't called the Wii U. But I think they were just like, they wanted to ride off of the success from the Wii, and they thought like, oh, if we call it the Wii blank, then people are gonna be like, oh, Wii, I love that thing. But then people are just like, an attachment for the Wii? Bah, I don't need it. Is there more room? I believe there is. I don't remember that game. Oh, really? It was so good. It was funny because for some reason the camera always just followed Aaron around, and he didn't want to grab any of the secrets or whatever. But Dan would always be trying to, and he would just run off, and it would just make Dan follow him. There we go. But yeah, I don't know. That was like, I was a fan of Game Grumps, but that was probably like my peak fan era, is like when I started watching their schools as soon as their videos right after school as soon as they uploaded. Before that, I was just watching their one-offs, just out of playlists. And then I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened, but I just was like, if you're gonna figure out how to play a game and blame me the process, he didn't blame the game ever. He was just being a silly guy. Aw, man. It's just Shadow just cruises on by. It's one of the Wii U, but they stopped making it before I could get one. Really? Oh, you can probably buy one off Facebook Marketplace. I think people sell them for like $3. They probably pay you to take it now. I still watch them every now and then, still top quality Let's Play content. Yeah, I haven't watched them in a while now, but I still come in and check in on their stuff once in a while. Every once in a while I do. But I should watch more, honestly. I really should. I watched them play that trumpet game. I went to see them live in May. It was the funniest live gig I've been to. Watching them since the beginning. Definitely a big moment for me. Oh, that's so cool! Seeing them live would be awesome. Yeah, I hope, I hope that one day I meet them. Probably. But then if I don't, then you know, is what happens. Ow! Jeez! I was doing so good. There we go. More of an Oni Plays guys now. I think I've seen a little bit of their stuff. Can't remember what though. Bizarre and exciting to see them in the flesh after 10 years of YouTube. I got 11th, dude, but somebody did worse than me. Was it the computer? It was a computer. 2 computers did better than me, but you know what? Such is life. They're the ones that got me interested in Bloodborne, so if I hadn't, I might not literally be wearing it. Whoa, that's so interesting. What is this Rainbow Road situation? Oh yeah, wait, the Wii U's are a little pricier now because of the eShop closing? Wait, wouldn't Wii U's be less expensive now because the Wii Shop was like a big reason to buy a Wii U, so how would they go up in price? Wait, now I'm confused. You think that means they're cheaper, but people are selling them stocked with retro games. Oh, that makes sense. See if you can find one that isn't stocked with retro games. I sold mine for $190 because there's a lot of games. Yeah, I guess mine has a lot of games on it too. I'm keeping that shit though. How are you feeling today? Is it your birthday? Happy birthday. I hope you've had the best day ever. It's my birthday is technically Sunday, but we're celebrating my birthday today in chat because I'm going to a cabin. I'm going to that there cabin this weekend. Actually, the next stream was on Thursday, next Thursday. But, yeah, so because of that, I'm celebrating it early. Thank you, Soul Eater. Oh. And they're easy to hack. I would never do that. Nah. Who would do that? That's bad. But yeah, I didn't think of that. Stocked with the retro games. Now people can scalp you. I don't think that's how that phrase is used. Now that I'm thinking about it. Between the PS Vita. I think the worst decision made was to sell not one but 2 my DS original with all the games. No! Baldur's Gate 3 is Mario Kart now? Literally best AAA game on the market? Wait, no! Baldur's Gate is Mario Kart? How did Baldur's Gate get Mario Kart? Okay, wait, so there's the PS Vita. Is that handheld like the PSP? Oh my gosh. Not the AI passing me. Oh, okay. Wait, I had somewhere I was going with something. Then I forgot. Oh! Then I forgot. At GameStop too. I've heard so many people talk about they're like big regretting selling stuff at GameStop like that. No, this is a bad joke. If me pretending you were playing Baldur's Gate 3 right now, I'll never make a joke again. Oh. I'm sorry, I didn't know. I don't know why you were pretending I was playing Baldur's Gate. I think that's where I missed it. Okay, I'm done playing as Wiggler. Regret selling my Wii U, but I don't need the money. Hey, you'll make that money back. You'll buy a better Wii U. A stronger Wii U. Yeah, as a successor to the PSP, you can play PS1 games. Whoa, that's cool. I didn't know that. Yeah, I'm playing as Waluigi now. I need to get my stuff together here. Play my Wii U, but my tablet doesn't work for shit anymore. Oh no! Not needing a new tablet. That's really unfortunate. A stronger Wii U? A Wii V? No! I regret selling my GameCube and copy of Gotcha Force. It's my favorite game and it's so expensive now. I'm so grateful that my mom never gave away or sold our, consoles. But, I mean, to be fair, I always played all of the consoles. Like, I think she would have had to come into my room to try to sell it. Which kind of stops it from being like, oh, this was sitting in the basement, you know, and no one was touching it, to, you know, conversation, because it's just like, you know, oh, like, where is that? It's in my bedroom. Because I was playing the SNES last week, learning Street Fighter 2 Turbo. Ooh. So I'm sure that helped. Even still, though, I'm very grateful. Because I think, like, most people I know, they either traded in a GameStop or their mom was just like, oh yeah, I gave that to the neighbors. How much is the OG Wind Waker worth nowadays? You're not buying Thousand Year Door. Oh! Thousand Year Door is so expensive. When it first came out, I think it was like new game prices. I think it was 60 bucks. I guess I don't know what it would have been in euros. But yeah, Thousand Year Door is worth a lot of money. I'm really happy I have that game still. But Wind Waker, because it had the HD remaster, I don't think it's going to be as expensive. Plus, the quality of life improvements in the HD remaster are, you know, pretty significant. And the HD remaster is what people typically speedrun, I believe. So, I don't think Wind Waker would be that expensive. That said, that expensive is like, I think it'd probably still be like 60 bucks. But I don't think it'd be like 120 like that other game, Thousand Year Door. Yeah, both Paper Mario games are pretty expensive, I think. Oh wait, not anymore though, because Paper Mario 64 got added to the Switch Virtual Console. Which, by the way, if you like turn-based RPGs, like if you liked Mario RPG, if you like Final Fantasy, old school Final Fantasy games, if you like anything like that, you should actually probably check out Paper Mario 64. It's a really good game. The humor in it is really good. I think it's worth checking out. I think it's a good game. Ow! Oh, Silent Hill. We're gonna play Silent Hill this Halloween season. I'm actually really excited because what? This Halloween, a bunch of games that I played 5 years ago. I played 5 years ago, so it's a good time to replay them because they're gonna be out of my head. So to do by a local retro store, I didn't even bother looking at the price. Why are sometimes local retro stores more pricey than online? Riddle me that. Still waiting on Poppy to try Bug Fables. I do have to try out Bug Fables. Wait, are you in the party, Rookie? Also, if Grandma and Grandpa are there, make sure they can't hear me. I don't want them to hear me swear. Wear headphones or something. I don't want to get in trouble. No, no. We have enough space. It's, I think Rookie's just busy, maybe. Love Thousand Year Door TBH, I think. Because of nostalgia, Paper Mario 64 is the GOAT. No, I think, okay, so if you think about it logistically, I think that Paper Mario Thousand Year Door is probably the better game, just like gameplay-wise, story-wise. Like, I think that it actually really does, like, take over just, like, everything. Like, if you look at it just, like, at what the game is. That said, I do really like Paper Mario 64, I think because of nostalgia. But one thing that my brother pointed out that I didn't actually think about before when he was playing Paper Mario is that when you play Paper Mario Thousand Year Door, it's a lot more linear. Like, it's a lot more just of, like, left and right. Like, at some parts you move, like, back, but, like, mostly it's left and right. Whereas, like, in Paper Mario 64, the place feels more real because you walk through it a lot more. Like Toad Town versus Rogueport. Rogueport is mostly left and right. Whereas Toad Town, like, you walk, like, up, down, left, and right, like, the whole thing is around, right? So, I think that's one thing that I like about it more. The place feels more real for that reason. Like, I feel like I've lived there because of that 3D aspect. And I just like the colors and everything about it. Like, it feels, I don't know, it just feels like a real place. Like, I'm living, you kind of get to see a slice of what Mario's life would be like, because you see Toad Town, and you see where all the toads live and everything like that. It's really cool. Rogueport is cool. Like, everything else, Thousand Year Door, I think, wins. But I think that's one thing that Paper Mario 64 actually does better. I think the first game is better in terms of structure of its world. You actually have to travel to lots of... Yeah, and you have to, like, travel there. There's no, like... Like, the travel, it feels more like you're traveling. Yeah. Yeah, Thousand Year Door has a... Yeah, there's, I think, what, 2 or 3 chapters where you just take a tube there? I think, actually, most of them you start with a tube and then it takes you somewhere. So you don't really know where it is. Whereas when you look in the map for Paper Mario 64, you can see how you got there because you had to travel. Yeah. Yeah, Paper Mario is one of those games that still holds up graphically because of the art style. Yeah, the art style is so true. Worst thing about Thousand Year Door is this backtracking. I love Chapter 4, but it's packed with backtracking. Is Chapter 4 the Glitz Pit, or is that Chapter 3? Is Chapter 4 Twilight Town? I can't recall. Because Twilight Town does have a lot of backtracking. Yeah. Man, it's weird though, because like when I think about it, I'm like, yeah, well, I was just like such a little kid when I played Paper Mario 64. And like, I was also a really little kid when I played Thousand Year Door. I think I could just read by that time, so. The creepy chapter. Gotta love the creepy chapter. The best story of any Paper Mario is Super Paper Mario. Super Paper Mario, I don't know if I would argue best story. Like, objectively. But it is a good, it's like, you're not wrong though, because Super Paper Mario has a really good storyline, but I think it carries the game. I think the story carries the game in Thousand Year, or not in Super Paper Mario. Because Super Paper Mario, when they took out the turn-based combat and made it you just like jump on the enemies, and there's so much of where you're walking through the world and you're like, it just gets very repetitive and boring because it's not like the first Mario games where you jump and then you fall and then you die. Like, you don't have that kind of stake happening, and it's almost too simple. But the story makes it interesting that you want to keep playing. I don't know why I can't join. It tells me I'm unable to. That's weird. I wonder if I could try to, like, invite you. Oh wait, yeah, are you trying to use the code or are you trying to join off of me? Because if you're trying to join off of me, I think I might have turned a setting. Time? Are you asking for uptime? I think uptime is still a command that works. Yeah, wait, hours? Yeah, I guess that's not really a good... a very, what's the intuitive thing? Yeah, we've been live for 8.5 hours. And... hours is to see how much time you've spent in a stream. Trying to join off of you. I think I turned off a setting so that you can't do that anymore because I've been playing Mario Kart with a streamer and I don't want random people joining off of me when I'm doing that. But if you enter in the code, you should be able to join. But if then you can't after you try entering the code, let me know. Yeah, although I'm not sure because one of my friends did join off of me the last time I streamed with him. Maybe I turned it off after that though. Did someone it happened once, but thankfully I wasn't the only one who accidentally got a random person in. And the random person was also like a real life friend, so it wasn't like some person that I added off of Splatoon like 100 years ago at the very least. So like after they joined, they saw I was in like a streamer lobby and they left. But it was funny because the streamer was like, who is that? And I was like, oh my god. Whereas the other streamer that had someone random join, it was just like shadow join, and it was someone that they had played with before and not someone they actually knew. So but yeah, I had to change a setting. It was fun though. I have to shake. I did. I'm about to get. Oh my god, I'm about to get on. Dang, I suck at Mario Kart. Maybe I should try to have a better build. I was thinking that's why you don't accept Switch Run. Yeah. That's why. If we're gonna play together, we'll probably play in a tournament like this anyway. Cause yeah, there's just been a couple of times where I would just like let people add me. And it's mostly fine, but it's like if I'm playing something and someone tries to randomly join. I had issues where I added people, this was like forever ago, but I was trying to play Splatoon and then I had added some people I played Splatoon with, and then this person was like level 55 and they were joining my like level 10 games and then dominating, and it was really annoying. What are you trying to look up, Lesful Lycan? You trying to confirm you spent 0 hours in the stream? So wondering, is the Switch Lite worth buying or is it not great? I've heard that the Switch Lite is good. Does anyone in chat have a Switch Lite? My friends with Switch Lites seem to enjoy it. You just can't dock it to your TV, that's the only thing. So it's a handheld console. But if you're down with handhelds, then, you know, if you hate handhelds and you want to play on your TV and you think you would use that feature more, then save up for a Switch. But yeah, if you're more of a portable gamer, then you'd be fine. Recommend a regular one, TBH. Know a couple people who got the Lite and Switch. Pun intended. Aw. So you'll take care of yourself. You have to go to sleep. It's all good. So my Switch mostly handheld anyways. I do both a lot. I really do like being able to do both. Most of the time that when I am playing it, like not handheld though, I am streaming. Because I do kind of like handheld gaming. That's actually one of my favorite features about the Switch, because I'm big, as a zoomer, I'm big into multitasking, and I need to be watching something and playing it at the same time, or streaming it. I need to have two forms of stimulation happening, unless it's like crap. I can't think of the last time I've just sat and played a game. Animal Crossing, baby. But no, last times I played Animal Crossing, I was either streaming it or had something else happening. But I've done Animal Crossing. No, because the only times that I did that with Animal Crossing is if I had like 5 minutes to like do some like morning activities in Animal Crossing. So yeah, pretty much. So I like the handheld because then I can put on a show on the TV and then play the game. It's also why having 2 monitors is great, because then you can put a show on and then play the game. Or you can have a friend on and then play, you know what I mean? Oh wow! Welcome in, hi, I'm Carrie? Carrie. I think option and stuff is really good if you travel, because then, oh yeah, you can use it for games and TV on one device. True. Yeah, if you can afford to get the full version. But if you're like, oh man, like I really can't afford a Switch, but like I could get a Lite, and you don't mind like playing games with a handheld, then go for it. Like I'm watching you and wrestling right now. You're also watching wrestling? See, that's the one thing I'm not able to do, is I can play something and watch something at the same time, but I can't watch 2 things. I know there's people who do that at this stream though, but I guess you could have one thing muted. Thanks everyone. I was thinking maybe getting my mom one for Christmas. She liked a lot of the 90s stuff. Oh! I like having the option even if I never dock it. Wait, like the Kingdom Hearts character. Wait, I don't know the Kingdom Hearts character. How do I say it? Kairi. Is it Kairi? So good, someone sent you the game. Somebody did send me the game. I mean, it's 1.5 and 2.5. Do I need to find one first? Kairi. Kairi? Is it like that? Kairi? It sounds yes. Okay, look, Kairi said yes. Just oh, it is? It's the remastered version? Oh, that's so perfect. Oh, we could get into Kingdom Hearts. Dude, Columbo's a character in Kingdom Hearts. I'm so excited. Dude, this map again? Oh. Enjoy 6 years of Kingdom Hearts. Oh, I will. I will. We'll have a great time. We're gonna play Elden Ring and Kingdom Hearts. And then we're gonna play Baldur's Gate. We're gonna play Silent Hill. It's a perfect lineup of games. Then maybe I'll squeeze in a random point and click in there somewhere too, just to add true variety to it. Oh yeah, maybe some more Pokemon. Yeah. When Fortnite? Did you guys know that I pre-ordered Fortnite? And I have the pre-order version of Fortnite because my friend really thought it was a great idea and wanted to get it with me. I think I played it twice. I love Kingdom Hearts, although I have to watch a YouTube video to understand the story. Hey, that's so fair. That's valid. Sometimes you have to look up to understand things. You have to have someone explain it to you to get it, and that's okay. No shame in that. Oh! More FPS cred than Ninja! Yeah, that's me. With my FPS cred. Out here FPSing. Yeah, I think I'm just on a random side note, I think I might try to save up and get like a little laptop so that I can have a better cooking stream set up, and then we can do those more often. I was like Googling today, I was like, how do people set up the cooking stream so that it doesn't look scuffed? Because every time I've done a cooking stream, it's with my phone and it looks terrible. And it's like literally all the equipment that I have, but they also just have like a little laptop. So I was like, maybe I could get like a refurbished laptop that is like just powerful enough to stream. And then I could do that. Yeah. Because that's like one of the things is that like I'm like, ooh, a cooking stream, but then I'm like, it's gonna be scuffed and the audio is gonna be bad and I'm not gonna be able to read chat that much and it's gonna get dirty. But then I can bake more. And then also using that same setup, I can do like painting streams could be easier and stuff like that. There it is. Not fair. 100% down for our streams. Yeah, we gotta do Blender streams though too. I think that'll be fun. Although I haven't messed around in Blender in a while, so I wonder if I'm rusty. I was thinking of like maybe taking like opening my commissions and then taking like 2 people, maybe 3, and then just like streaming me working on that, because like that's the problem with Blender, is that it's so much work. I love it though. I love Blender. It's like a weird video game that I learn and I mess around in and I make other video game looking stuff. I think it's awesome. I think it's so fun. And there's something so great. Like when I made the hype train alerts, like all those animations, all that 3D animating, like every night I went to bed and I'd be stuck on something and I'd think of the solution while I was sleeping. And then I'd wake up and I'd go straight to my computer and fix it. And it was just so satisfying. I loved it. But it's so time consuming. It's so time consuming that I can't like justify spending the time. Like I think of different animation ideas all the time and I'm like, nope. Like I'm always thinking of different animations I could add to stream, but I'm like, it's not worth it. it's gonna take way too long. But I could open like a couple commissions, but like because Blender art is so time consuming and so intensive, the commissions for it are also really expensive. And I know that because I commissioned someone to do Blender art and I also talked to like 2 other people about it also, and it was expensive. So it's expensive, so the commissions would not be cheap, and that's the one thing that scares me, I think, is like being like, okay, I'm opening these commissions, and then be like, alright, so that's gonna be 70 hours of work. So get ready to pay me a lot of money. I hope you weren't too attached to it if you don't have that money. Oh my gosh. But yeah, maybe I'll take like just like 2 commissions or something and then stream myself working on them a little bit. But that's just like if I have some time, really. I also need time, and there's a lot of things I have going on right now. We have Zoom reviews to make. I've been editing YouTube shorts every freaking day, except for today. I didn't post one today. After a month of consistent posting, I just didn't do it today. I was busy. It was fine. But I have like a lot of other stuff to work on these days. So it's hard to justify Blender. But I guess if I was being commissioned for it, then that's, you know, a good justification. Plus it's fun. It's so fun. I just really like art. I don't know. I've always really liked it. I like painting a lot and drawing a lot, and Blender is like an art form that I just think is really fun, and I think it's really interesting. And the work that I made, I'm super proud of. 8th, guys, I was like 4th. Look at, oh, Rook! 2nd, whoa. You didn't post today? Literally unwatchable. Yeah, I didn't post a 10-second YouTube short that would get 100 views, I know. Yeah, I'd like to rescind my chili commission after. Yeah, don't get a commission of my cat. Don't do it. That's something I could just do. Never had any tattoos. My first one apparently is gonna be 4 hours for 480 euros, black and white. I broke the entire day. 600 euros color. From what I understand, that sounds like regular tattoo pricing. It could even be on the inexpensive side, depending on how big your tattoo is. Tattoos are usually pretty expensive. Wait, my bitrate's at 3K? Is it- wait, is my bitrate bad? Is it like- oh, sometimes my settings kind of screw up. Sounds very reasonable, still gonna save up, yeah. Yeah, tattoos are expensive. But no, I don't have any tattoos. I don't know. I'm like, okay, the tattoos that I like are all like stick and poke, like sketchbook drawing style almost. And I don't know. I think people aren't gonna like them. And like, I know it only matters if I like them, but there's only one tattoo artist that I can find that does that. And like, I think she takes on like 5 people a year or something. Like her bookings are always closed. There's somebody else, like there's a couple other tattoo artists that I like and I think their tattoos are really cool, but I don't know if I would ever get one of their tattoos. If that makes sense. Like, I like to see their art, I like to look at it, I think they're cool, but I don't know if I'd want it on me. During the game it shows. Really? So my bit rate's weird? Does that like give extra lag or make the stream kind of ugly? I should make sure my bit rate. I'll have to fix that maybe after stream I'll hit the little auto configure button. Because sometimes I hit the auto configure and it's just like it's a bad day for the server or something and it just gives me like bad settings. I know what it was. But stuff gets pretty blurry. Dang it! Streaming at the wrong bitrate. This is what I get. Sometimes autoconfigure hates me. Because I during the game didn't notice all day, so it's okay. Mario Kart go burr. Yeah, I mean the entire rest of the day was a bit of Mario Party and just like IRL stuff, so just been during Mario Kart. Okay. I mean, I don't think it's gonna be a big deal during Gartic Phone or Jackbox because those aren't very intensive games either, but I'll fix it. No, usually my bitrate's at 6,000, not 3,000 or 2,500. Usually when people get a tattoo for under 100, unless it's super small and simple and they're willing to cut you a deal. That's what for most of my friends who are artist pieces. That makes sense. Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot of work. Baby Park! Alright, everybody switch to Waluigi. Everybody switch to Waluigi and select Baby Park. Do it. I didn't tell you guys about the rules, so no one's gonna get in trouble. But do it. I want to get a tattoo someday, but I'm so indecisive. Yeah, I have like some tattoos I picked out, but not yet. It was an accident. It's okay. I forgive you. I hope it doesn't land on it, but it'll be okay. I think I spent the most 600 on my tattoo. 600. Yay, Baby Park! Oh my god, I'm so sweaty. This room is not getting any of the AC. It's so hot in here. Yay, look at all these Waluigis! Alright. Target anyone who isn't Waluigi. Especially when there's one spotter area that is hot no matter. Yeah, it doesn't matter. It just can't. There's like even a little vent fan that like blows air from the rest of the house into here and it just doesn't work that well. Like, if the door's closed, it's just its own temperature in here. Even if the door's open. Oh my gosh. This is so good. I love seeing all these Waluigis. They're having the most beautiful time. Don't. Oh. The non-Waluigi can't win. Wait, no, I thought that was the last turn! No! No! I got. Wait, no, I didn't. That wasn't even the last turn. No! My cat just woke up behind me and then huffed. Let a loud sigh. Wow! That was pathetic. I got 7. No, rookie! How dare you! You're not even Waluigi! It's funny because my laptop's on my knees and Yoshi's on my lap. Aww. One thing to note is normally you're only charged for the time the needle is in your skin. So you have like 6-7 hour sessions. I'm usually charged for about 4 hours. Oh. But to share some interesting news, I got a check in the mail for $650. One of my medical services that treated me, my insurance paid up after I already gave the money, so I got a refund. Ooh. That's nice. I was away for a few minutes, so I can forgive you. I can forgive you. Don't let it ever happen again. Gotta find some food. Have a great dinner, Shman. You did a great job representing Waluigi back there. I'm proud of you. King Boo's just my guy. Totally understand. Not happy I had to switch off my boy. You did great. You were an amazing Waluigi. Baby Park is better when you can just hear all the wahs coming from everyone, you know? Yeah, true. Shman, thank you for all the work you did on those edits for that video. That was awesome. They'll be back? Okay, great. Are you gonna have tacos? Because both Nandre and Laurel had tacos. Can you believe that? I had tacos. Whoa. What? And now I might. Let's go. I was considering ordering tacos, but I was like, I better eat these leftovers. Otherwise, I'm just wasting food. And spending money. Now I want tacos. If you have to get food, get tacos. Do it. Treat yourself. Wait, T-Bell app? Taco Bell has its own app? Oh, hoo-wee. I just had a taco. Whoa. Whoa. Nandre is influencing so many people. Have tacos. Why did that take me so long to say? No! Dang it. Every time I start getting momentum, I swear I get hit by stuff. I wish there was decent taco burrito places near me. Isn't it sad when there isn't? I'm sorry that there isn't. What the heck? No! Set in slow motion. I had to think really hard about Mario Kart because I'm in 11th. Clearly I have a lot to think about. Clearly I'm not doing enough thinking. Get blue shield! Oh my gosh. Wow! I barely touched the edge and it was like, no. Lakitu. That's one thing I really liked about this game when it came out, is that the Lakitu didn't like take 10 years. I remember when I was a kid playing Mario Kart, if you fell off the map and Lakitu had to grab you, it was like an instant like 12th place. Like, it took so long. Can't believe you guys eat hard shell tacos. That's not the real thing. Yeah, well, that's that. Yeah, the like Mexican food that we eat in North America is not Mexican. My friend from Mexico said that they tried to open Taco Bell in Mexico and branded as authentic American food. So that's how far off it is. That said, I love a hard shell taco. I love it. The worst part about hard shell tacos is whenever I try to order them, they get soggy and then they're not hard shell anymore and the bottom falls out and it makes me cry. I think Student Gretchen's not far, but gotta find new go-to spots for everything. Oof. I'm wishing you the best luck. To be fair, my country would be banned from Japan if they saw what we've done to sushi here. I'm just happy that poutine, like what they call poutine in America, in the US of A, hasn't caught on as like a trend. I mean, how would it? Because it's like bad. Like every time I swear one of my American friends is like, I tried poutine today, it's like grated cheese. It's like grated cheese with gravy and fries, and the fries are like shoestring fries, and it's all wrong. And it's like, that is terrible. That's not what that is. There's always been Tex-Mex. People saying Taco Bell's authentic Mexican is stupid. I mean, I don't think anyone's arguing that it is authentic Mexican. I mean, if they are, though, they definitely don't know what they're talking about. What is that? Poutine? It's like a Canadian thing. It's, fries, cheese curds, and gravy. Sometimes they'll make it in America, and instead of cheese curds, they'll just grate cheese on it, and that's not the combination. I would never eat that. I've Forspoken. It's a Canadian place in Edinburgh that does poutine. I'm tempted to visit. Ooh. Yeah, why not? Give it a try. Yeah, I remember when I worked at Victoria's Secret, I went to the poutine place. I went to the poutine place for lunch almost every day, to the point where they recognized me and knew what I was going to order. And normally that freaks me out, and I stop going to establishments when they recognize me like that. Well, maybe less now, but back then I was like, ah! But at that time, I did not care. I was just like, yeah, I eat poutine every day. I don't care. Plus, I got a mall discount for working at the mall, so, you know, that 10% off made it that much more appealing to eat that poutine every day. That was me, like, spending, like, a fucking quarter of my paycheck for the day on a poutine every day. Honestly, Rook, you're still killing it for being a bit rusty. You know, stop going. Normally I do. Well, normally I did. Now, I don't, but there's something, like, a little embarrassing about getting fast food every day to the point where they recognize you. It's like, oh, you must be judging me. You must be judging that I come here and eat a poutine every day. But I was just like, whatever, I'm still getting it. You'd be surprised by how many times I've heard people call Taco Bell authentic. I don't understand. Wow. For me, it wasn't even daily one of the times it happened. It was weekly. So then I was like, no. Oh, I think one of the times that embarrassed me super bad. I don't know why. But I've been going to, so there was a Tim Hortons across the street from my work. And this was like still when Tim Hortons was good. And I was getting, they had a vegetable soup. So I was getting vegetable soup every day and like a muffin for lunch. And it was cheap. It was like $5. Like, it was so cheap. Like, that's one thing that Tim Hortons has always been, is just like cheap. So it was like perfect. And then the thing is though, is I lived with someone who worked at that Tim Hortons that was across the street. And I didn't usually see her there. But yeah, so she was like one of my roommates. And I didn't eat there the one day for whatever reason. I can't remember why. But she literally at home, I was in my house, she was at my house, and she was just like, you didn't get your veggie soup today. We saved it for you. And I was like, and I immediately stopped. I stopped getting it. I was like, oh my god. She literally, she knows too much about me. She lives with me and she knows that I eat vegetable soup from Tim Hortons every day, and she works there, and they were saving it for me, and I can't deal with this kind of pressure. But also, I moved out of that town, like, I don't know, a month later or less or something, so it wasn't so bad. It's funny though, because they're literally doing something nice for me by like setting it aside and making sure they have it, and I'm like, what? You guys remembered that? I'm done. I can't stand. What if I want to shake it up? Yeah, what if I want to shake it up? What if one day I don't want to eat the vegetable soup? I mean, what else am I gonna eat? They took the sun-dried tomato soup off the menu, but you just chose form. Yeah, I mean, I think it's one thing, like, there's a restaurant where I order the same thing all the time, and I didn't mind. But there's something about it being like a fast food place. You know? Like, because at a restaurant, at least, like, you have a bit more of a conversation with the waiter. The interaction between you and a cashier is so short-lived that the fact that they remembered something about you that, like, and you don't recognize them is, like, it's so jarring. You're like, oh my god. So funny, I had one call me once and tell me they're still open because I'd been there daily and I stopped for a couple days. Wait, they called you? I'm like, we're still open. See, it's funny because it's just like they're just trying to be nice, and they like probably like seeing you, and like it's part of their work day, and like a polite customer comes in and orders something and they're like, that person's really nice, and they always get this. Like, I'll just like mention it to them next time. Maybe it'll make them happy. But then you're just like really socially awkward and you're like, oh my god. This is so much pressure, and you just never show up again. They know what soup I eat. I can never show my face here. Hi, buddy. Coffee shop I go to start making coffee as soon as I walk in the door. I'm forced to get that and not something else. Oh no! See, that's the one nice thing about like when I got the poutine every day is they always checked with me. They're like, are you getting a small vegetarian poutine? And I'd be like, yeah. They wouldn't be like, here is your small poutine. Like they would at least double check with me. So I was like, you know, I didn't just like rock up. Princess of Conan, yeah, he was doing fine earlier, but then he was like cleaning his junk kind of aggressively and it scared me. He's not sick. He bit his tail a few times, and then he had to go to the vet, and then his tail healed, but he has this thing now where sometimes he bites his penis, and he didn't earlier. I thought maybe he did, but it scared me. So I think he's actually fine, but I don't want to risk him doing it, so I just have his cone on right now. You don't need that. I was literally so scared. Like, I was checking him out. I was like, I started the stream, look back, he's cleaning himself. I'm like, all right. I look back again, and he was like being aggressive, and I saw red, and I was like, hold on. And so I pulled him into the bathroom, was like looking at him, and I was like, are you serious? On my birthday stream, I'm gonna have to take him to the vet on my birthday stream right now. Like, cancel the birthday stream. Spend hundreds of dollars at the vet because my cat bit his penis again. So the answer was no, he didn't, and it's literally fine. I've looked at it a few more times just to like triple check, like was I just ignoring it? But no, it's not red or anything. I don't know, it looked sus. I was scared. And he does this thing where he acts normal, and then all of a sudden he starts cleaning himself really aggressively, and then he bites. And he was step 1, he was aggressive. And I don't know, I was like, so he's just in his cone today. You know, tomorrow, I'm gonna let him be without it, because, like, if he's grooming himself or he's doing anything, I'll be able to, like, look at him. But... Chili Poland Marilyn Manson. Remember that classic rumor? What was up with that? What? How was that like a middle school rumor for everyone? What in tarnation? Transfer students? Spreading it across the globe. Yeah, what was that? Wait, what's that called? Like the international... Is that a transfer student? Just like the transfer student ones that like just go for a little bit to different countries. So we all knew how to find Mew. I didn't even know how to find Mew. I just looked for Mew and it wasn't there, and I thought it was there, and I got confused, and then I gave my leaf green to a guy, and it was supposed to be a trade, and then he moved and he didn't give me the game. He said he was gonna trade with me at all. He moved the next day, which is the day he told me he was gonna give me the games, and he lied, and I was 9 and he was like 16, dude. I got so bamboozled. Anyway. Oh yeah, that's right, my Mew code for Scarlet. That's true. Oh wait, Chili. Oh wait, Chili, you're right. We need to stop and take a break before friends. We'll do one more race. And then I'll take a break. Chili needs dinner. I'll get a snack. And then, yeah, and then we can set up and make sure that everything is all smooth and ready for everyone. If it makes you any better, I had an ex who got me a copy of Pokemon Moon. That was from Europe, and it didn't work on my American 3DS. No! That's so sad. It looked like a snack. Yeah, I got him. What's next on the list for games? We're going, well, this is going to be not with viewers, unfortunately, rookie. But, I'm having a group of people join us, or join the stream for Gartic Phone. And then we're gonna play Jackbox. But it should be a pretty full lobby. Something about PS1 worms in Ireland? Really? Oh my god. So how the shit and I don't do shit. Oh. Didn't work, we brought it back. No! That's so sad. Hold on, Gartic Phone and Jackbox when? In like half an hour. But it's gonna be full lobby. I have a stacked lobby of friends and streamers that are joining us. I cast a wide net when I was asking people to join. Because I was like, I'm gonna ask all of my buddies, and most people are gonna say no, so I can invite everybody. And then a lot of people said yes, and I was like, this is a big group of people. This is a really big group of people. I really underestimated myself. I'm ready to go to bed, like, now. Aw. Hey, well, you know what? We have a VODs channel. You could totally watch the VOD later. It'll be great. Or just stay up forever. Yeah, I have a YouTube VODs channel. The lovely Sloth has been helping archive the streams for a long time. You should definitely check it out. 4:05 a.m. You should go to sleep. You probably shouldn't watch it. I know, isn't that so nice? I'm like, wow, why am I so mean to myself? That feeling when people actually want to hang out with you? What? What? What do you mean I couldn't only find 2 people? What is going on here? Oh! But yeah, I don't know. I've never been able to invite to like any of my birthday stuff more than like 5 people. So this was a big surprise when I realized that I invited more than 5 people. Okay. But yeah, I'm gonna stop doing the. If you guys want to keep racing amongst yourselves while you're doing stuff, the tournament isn't over. But I'm going to take a break. I'm gonna give Chili his dinner. Cause yeah, I got like 23 minutes until it's time. So, better be back.